center. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Florida's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Oilers win the draw. And he feeds it down to Bouchard. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. Shakes off the coverage. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Feeds the puck to McDavid. Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the feed. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. Shot!
He's so great at getting to position, losing coverage, and making good on his opportunities, James. It's not often that we see a goaltender come up with a huge save like this to keep it out of the net.
Taken by Reinhart. Turns him away. Oh, there's one more. Picked up along the wall by Reinhart. Hammers a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Puck picked up by Skinner. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. Scores! And quick as a hiccup there on the board here in this one.
And that's a dream start, James, and it's one that we're looking for. You want to come out, you want to get in front, and you want to dictate pace. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down, you start running around, you get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
The Panthers crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Sent into the offensive zone. Kachuk's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Taken here by Kachuk. Denies him in front. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Grabbed along the board by Skinner. Oh, he caught him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Gaining steam here on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Moves it to Luskarainen. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Battling for it along the boards. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone.
Florida's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Shuts him down. Here's a short pass to Schmidt. Rips it and rips it. Play whistle, dead penalty coming up.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
Edmonton sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
The Oilers going to work on offense. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Centering pass, and that goes off a stick and off target. The Oilers gain possession. Now a quick pass to Draisaitl. Handles the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. He tips it. A chance. They score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
Wow, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry and you skate in practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Edmonton's won the faceoff at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big save.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
The setters will glide into the dot. Edmonton's won it, now they're throwing the attack. Let's it fly from the point! And a solid save there as we play on. Pinned up along the boards. Schmidt's moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away by Balinskis. The Panthers have it now. Sends the pass across the ice. Steps into the offensive end. Unloads from the blue line. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck moved over to Kapanen. The Oilers played along the boards. And he's ridden off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Kapanen. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Kachuk's got it against the boards. Shot in front! Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one! Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Emerson's taking it from his own end. Works it across to Nugent-Hopkins. What a stop! Taken along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Takes a shot. Bobrovsky's going to hang on for a whistle. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Holquist moving it ahead. Oh, look at this chance! Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. The Panthers have it against the wall. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Panthers played along the wing. And that doesn't reach the net. And now it's grabbed by Nikolai. Lets it rip. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Hits it on net. Denies him with the save. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Back to the blue line. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. And sends it just out of reach. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Moves inside. Makes the save. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Well past the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Edmonton's won the draw. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it on over to Verhaeghe. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick pass over to Draisaitl. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Quick Oh, those boards rattled after that. And at the blink of an eye, look who's jumping in here.
Gotta jump in. You can't have your star player in a fight, not just getting injured, but hey, you need him on the ice. So jumping in, a valuable component of any team.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
They've got the debris all cleared up off the ice, and both teams step in for the face-off. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Stops him with the glove. Scooped up along the wall by Nosek. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes the pass. Hyman's got it in the offensive zone. Nosek's picking up steam. Odd man rush. Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. And rings the iron.
The Panthers are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
Moves it to the offensive zone. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Kulak. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Florida's looking to break out. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here's a pass in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Picked up along the wall by Rodriguez. Puck scooped up by Henrique. He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Dishes it off. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And it's a quick... They've got a 2-on-1. Shuts the door. Wow, what a save. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Takes a shot. Oh, he stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. There's a collision with some authority. Puts it on net and turns aside the slapper with ease. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Mikula. Looks to set up at the point now. And a nice save there as play continues. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Fires it. Too many bodies in the way. Strong defensive effort. Brown's got it on the offensive end. Into the corner of the attacking area. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Hammers it.
Wow.
Scores! A thunderous shot from the back end.
This definitely wasn't a counterpoint shot. This was powerful with pace, and you have all the time in the world to load it up and walk into it. Well, the goaltender, they just can't catch up to it. Well, he's known to manipulate the blue line, and man, can he manipulate goaltenders when he shoots from there, James. When he's on the point, he's got such confidence, and when he unleashes the beast, it's over.
The Oilers Panthers are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
McDavid's won the draw. Here's a shot. Oh, he steps up with that glove to stop that one. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Great save by Skinner. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Oilers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Hyman's swooping in on the attack. Olinsky's works the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the rush. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Lets it go from the back end. First period nearly in the books here. And it's kicked away. Handles the puck at the point. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. Florida's on the attack. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy game.
Well, a fun start to the night so far and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Skinner's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. The Oilers have it from their own end. Puck grabbed by Hyman. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. And that's a smart heads-up play by Verhaeghe.
Florida's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And off the draw, they win possession. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either.
Here's a pass in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. And that's stopped by Skinner. Taken by Klingberg. Moves the puck across to Hyman. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Bennett. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shot! Great glove save by Bobrovsky. Tkachuk stick handling in his own zone. And he keeps possession. Puck picked up by Kulikov. Florida's in now. Good check, frees the puck up. Quick pass across to Draisaitl. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Oilers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Backhander in front, scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Edmonton's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
Well, that's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Florida's got the puck. There's a firm collision. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Passes it over. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Skinner. And he coughs it up with the pass. Down the right side and into the zone. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Nugent Hopkins carries the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Kulak. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Quick shot! Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Skinner's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Oilers have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Henrique's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. The Panthers gain possession. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that goes off, pours off a body. Grabbed along the boards by Nosek. Sends a pass over. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Here he is, wrestling on net. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Driving right to the front. Puck scooped up by Hyman. From center, they get into the attacking area. Florida's gained possession. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. And cut that one out of the net. Slides it quickly to Tkachuk. And there's the whistle icing the call. The Oilers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Scores! Deuces Wild, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Look about as dominant as I have seen them all season here, Cheryl. This period has been unbelievable for them.
Yeah, they're dictating pace and they're dictating the play all over the ice, and then they're executing on their opportunities. It's the reason why they hold the lead.
Feeds it over. Great read with the stick. And he takes a shot. And that's off the glove and will play on. Quick feed to Nurse. And now he tries to get it across to Hyman. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to McDavid. A centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Forsling. Florida's got it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Skinner. Kulak's got it into offensive territory. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. Loses the coverage there. Swap out. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Loose puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Verhaeghe. Edmonton's breakaway. Makes a save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Olinskis takes the puck. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Schmidt's got the puck in his own zone.
Edmonton's been dominant in all areas of the game tonight, James. Right from puck drop, their sense of urgency, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've really been a wave that's just worn down their opponent.
Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. There's a shot. Fantastic save.
Skinner's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Good pass to Tkachuk. Shot! Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Score! So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback that they're going to need to win because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James, and with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second, but if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it keeps him clean.
The Panthers desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. I feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
Goes it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Slides it diagonally to Klingberg. And the puck's booted away. Moves it quickly over. Oh, the boards and the glass rattled there on that hit.
Not just rattled, James. It is clearly broken, and the cleanup crew, they got some work to do.
Edmonton's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Puck grab by Kulikov. From the open ice, they gain the line. Dishes it to Arvidsson. Great read in the offensive zone by Kulikov. Here's a chance. Alone. Comes up with a glove save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Moves it to Hyman. Here he is with the backhander. They're going to keep things moving here. The Panthers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Slides it across. Trying to pick the corner but missed the net.
And there's so many things that he does well here, James. He fights for the interior of the ice, and he gets a great look and just misses wide.
Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Greer. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Taken by Skinner. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides the puck over. Hammers one! Answers it with an even better save. Puck picked up by Bouchard. Off the left wing and into center. Shot! And there's the save. And now it's grabbed by Forsling. Florida's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck at center. And he can't hang on after that hit. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. All alone! Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Glove save by Bobrovsky.
The emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Henrique's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Here's a short pass to Boqvist. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Kapanen. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And he takes the feed. Can't connect on the shot. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Stay warm and stylish in the ring with our specially priced items tonight. Our game team start, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store, and supplies are limited.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Panthers are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Dishes it off. Fires it on net. And makes the save. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Takes a shot, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he elects to play the puck. Into the offensive end now. Verhaeghe's got it behind the net. With a blast! Just misses. Coughs up possession of the puck. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Skinner. Takes a shot, and he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. Sends the pass down low. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Unable to reach that one. Edmonton's across the blue line. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Grabs the puck in the corner. Quick pass to Skinner. Great save!
Bobrovsky's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Nugent-Hopkins wins it in the offensive zone. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one!
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the lever and makes the stop.
Takes it in front. Rips it and whips it, and that's blocked away. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Puck scooped up by Klingberg. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Towards the bench to Boquist. Another pass. That goes back to the point. Great save on the play. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. There's a textbook body check. Moves the puck along the half wall. Passes it over. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Intercepted the pass. Puts it on net. They score! Just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated. Well, I'm surprised the goaltender didn't flinch on this one. I know that if I was getting out on the coverage, I'd be flamingoing all night long, James, because he absolutely tagged this one. He had time, he had space, and he got all of it. A very different team right now than the one that started this game, and after that last goal, the coach has been impressed and is showing his emotion to his team, and that's what it's all about, sharing that energy. It's up and down the bench, and you can certainly see that they're pressing and they're dialed in now.
The Oilers have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win that neutral zone draw. Passes it to Arvidsson. The Panthers have it from their own end. Here we go, odd-man rush. He's it over on the rush. Puck grab by Hyman. Arvidsson's got it through the neutral zone. Fires it. Too much congestion in front. Quick feed to Kachuk. Sends it out front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers.
That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close. Look at the coach's reaction to that tying goal. Says it all. Listen, his team did not start well, but they found a way to trust the process. They stayed in it, and now the game's tied.
The Panthers look hungry out there, and look at the way they're playing right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've had a great game, James, and all the underlying metrics would indicate that they should be ahead in this one. So a product of them possessing the puck, they're able to capitalize, and they get this game equal.
Taken by Emerson. Here's a shot. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Shot. Denies him on the play. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Skinner. Gives them nothing in front. Tries to get the puck to Barkov. Great read by Bouchard. Textbook poke check by Verhaeghe. Great heads-up play by the defender.
Draisaitl's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Big-time stop there.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts and makes the save.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Quick shot, and that was stopped. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it across to Ekholm. Passes it over to Kapanen. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Mikola's got it in the defensive end. Gains the zone. Feeds it over. Florida's got the puck behind the net. Quick shot. Stops him cold. And now he moves it quickly to Schmidt. Does it again with the stop. Scoops up the puck now. Shot. Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Denies him. He got all of it. From the back of the cage with the puck. Big-time save and a big-time shot. The Panthers have it now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. It's all tied up. McDavid's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Arvidsson's gained the line and on the attack. And that's off a stick. And he shuts the door again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And that's knocked away by Arvidsson. And he loses control here. Here's a chance. Oh, comes up with the stop. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it to Nurse. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Unloads a shot! And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. There's another stop!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Poked away in the offensive end.
The Panthers have made a fantastic comeback, James. They've stuck with the game plan. They never quit, and they continue to fight throughout the game.
Tremendous glove save by Skinner. Tries to feed it over to Perry. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's knocked away by Mikola. The Oilers get a hold of it. Slides it across to Skinner. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Great save by Skinner. The Oilers play it along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Oilers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Swing and a miss. Puck picked up by Boqvist. And he takes the feed. Wow, what a stop by Skinner. And that's intercepted by McDavid. The Oilers pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot in front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A critical draw here. Edmonton's won the faceoff. Here's a chance! Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Skinner. And a great save! Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Quick shot! They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when you're down. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it. Gotta love the playoffs, especially when you're playing in your home barn and they get that go-ahead goal and the coach's emotion and the way he's speaking to his team, it's drowned out. I mean, it is so loud in here. I'm just watching his body language and I can't hear anything.
The Panthers needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
It's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Shot! Oh, what a close save there! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, Florida's got a one-goal lead. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Pass across to Tkachuk. Shakes loose. Nearing the final minute of the third. Shot! Oh, puts it wide. And oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Score! No! He saved it! He scores!
Right in his wheelhouse, just lets the one-timer rip.
The Oilers are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Edmonton's won the draw. And he takes the pass. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The end scores! Into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. The pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it, you can get it off quickly. execution. Well, this is a clear example. When the pass is crisp and it's on the tape, it's on the money, it finds it back in the net.
Won the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Oh, saved it! One scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Ask anyone around the league or within his own team, and they'll tell you he's one of the most accurate and best shooters in the league, James, and this is another display right now. He doesn't have much time and space, but he has the wherewithal of what's around him. He gets it off quick, and he buries it.
The Oilers have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Arvidsson's got it in the offensive zone. The Oilers really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attacker's out. The Panthers have played the puck from behind the net. Shakes off the coverage. Cross the empty net. And that's deflected off someone in front. And this one is all over as the final word sounds. A complete team effort tonight, and as a result, Cheryl, they've gone up in the series.
Yeah, it's got to feel good to go up in the series and have a leg up on your opponent. Now it's about continuing to do exactly what got you into this position. Continue with the good habits and continue to press.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, that'll do it for tonight's postseason action, but the playoffs roll on, and we will see you at the next game. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.